Salvador. The dessert people were from the islands, and then I was from Tennessee. And we got along very well as people. There was a time where I was thinking I might do real well, and Joan Baez had me in to play a song at Folk City's 20th anniversary. They weren't going to have me play, but Joan had heard that song and wanted me in the show, so I was in the show. And so I was playing in front of more people than I ever played before, with like 10,000 people. Everybody thought Bob Dylan was going to be there. But he wasn't. But there were a lot of good people there. And Joan sang my song, and then she sang on one of my songs, and it was very nice. And a song that I played by myself, I thought I would make a little joke. So I said, tonight I'm gonna sing in front of 10,000 people. Tomorrow night I'll be washing dishes at a restaurant. And it got one more laugh tonight than it got there. In front of 10,000 people. I felt rather chagrined. So I went ahead and did my song. They like my song a lot more than they like my little jokes. You can plan out these jokes, but they don't always work. But Joan afterwards said, you know, I kind of like to see what it's like to wash dishes at a restaurant. So do you mind if I drop by? I said, sure, Joan, drop by. So sure enough, right on time, she comes to the restaurant, and I take her to the maitre d', and I say, Joan Baez is here. She wants to wash the dishes. And the maitre d' goes, no. He's very haughty about it. So I went over his head. I went to the cook. And the cook said, you could use the help, as always. So we brought her in, and we dressed her up in the kitchen white, and she went to work. We gave her several good jobs. One was to take the glasses from the back up to the front where the bar was. And a lot of people were having dinner, you know, and they'd be like turning their heads. You know. So there was a lot of chiropractors got work the next day. Also, the people in the kitchen, they were kind of excited about a famous person. So somebody got out a camera, somebody went and bought a camera, or got a camera somehow, and everybody had the picture taken. So that was a lot of fun. Also, Joan, I have to say, she was amazing. She had this knowledge of folk songs in other countries. So she sang a Thai song, folk song, in the Thai language, and they cried. And she had, you know, she had Spanish, she had it all down, and it was just really quite a night. Now you can imagine I was feeling pretty big for my britches when I come in the next time to do my dishwashing stint. And so when I come into the restaurant, somebody comes up and says, well, Johnny Cash is here. He wants to wash dishes. And I looked from one end of the room to the next, and I went back 2 or 3 times before I realized they were pulling my leg. Good to have an ego. And then it's good to laugh at yourself. This is a song that came out of that experience. A song about standing up for your friend. And I had 9 people record this, among them is Dave Van Ron, so I always like to dedicate it to them. Standing up for your friend. Joe threw another tantrum. He could not be understood. Cries like baby Samson. His English is not good. Oh, his English is not good. Joe's boss in the kitchen, but on the outside he knows the low man on a totem is wearing giveaway clothes. Wearing giveaway clothes. NameJoe, my NameJoe. There is a king in Thailand, and he plays a jazz drum. He has a fine, healthy son. Oh no, I'm not the one. My NameJoe. On the wall by the time clock, Joe is beaming from a photograph. Someone drew across his face. We just began to laugh. Oh, began to laugh. Well, Joe picked up a hatchet and he tenderized the wall. When he got through with his time, the clock wasn't punching anymore. Time clock wasn't punching anymore. Waiters ran for cover. Nature, he began to list. The drunkard in the corner said his letters was not crisp. Oh, his letters was not crisp. Then the owner called immigration. Said, here's someone you should know. He's an illegal alien. I think his name is Joe. Oh, I know his name is Joe. My name's Joe. My name's Joe. There lives a king in Thailand, and he plays the jazz drum. He has a fine and healthy son. Oh no, I'm not the one. My name's Joe. Came that man from immigration. He said, I got a job to do. Easy questions, easy answers. Just point me to the kitchen crew. Point me to the kitchen crew. He asked Leroy from Harlem. He asked Cisco from Mexico. He asked the white trash from Tennessee. They all said, my name's Joe. My name's Joe. My name's Joe. My name's Jose. Immigration man is sputtered. Kitchen crew they roared, and while they were arguing, Joe slipped out the back door. Joe slipped out the back door. Slipped out the back door. Down the beach, Joe tries to listen to the heartbeat of a wave. How it echoes his own heartbeat, and the distance he has saved. All the distance he has saved. My name's Joe. My name's Joe. There is a king in Thailand, and he